The Autism Society of Southern Arizona needs your help to create a more accepting world for autistic individuals and families, and it can all start at an upcoming event. Bree Seward, Executive Director, is here with more. Bree, always great to see you. Thanks for joining me.
Great to see you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So April is Autism Acceptance Month. What is the Autism Society of Southern Arizona doing to recognize this?
So we're doing a lot this year. We have a lot planned. Starting off with World Autism Acceptance Day on April 2nd, we're doing a drive-in movie. And what we're doing is featuring a All In for Autism campaign video that highlights what the community is already doing to support the autism community. So we'll show that before Sing 2. We'll have some great food trucks, or some favorites, some other great surprises from Julie Nolan, photo booth experiences, and it's just going to be a much needed time for our families to get back together. So we're doing that for World Autism Acceptance Day so that our families can see this great video that we put together that highlights what programs are out there to support the autistic community. And it's going to be a great night. So thank you.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So, you kind of went through some of what people can expect. What else, if someone's going to attend, what else can they expect?
Families will receive these great All In for Autism t-shirts. We worked with a local designer here at Cream Design and Print. They've designed this beautiful All In for Autism design. So they'll get some of those t-shirts and swag bags. And we also created an All In for Autism resource booklet. So it's a compilation of all those providers in town that offer therapy supports and programs so that someone who needs support in different programs knows what their options are. And I think that's really important for families. So they'll have that to take with them, and just getting together with community. There's going to be some, Chris Leon Media is going to take photographs of family in this great step and repeat provided by Helping Hands Behavior Therapies. And we've got 5 local favorite food trucks and a welcome surprise for families coming in. And so I think it's a lot of fun, and we haven't been together in a while. And it's a great way to bring us all together to celebrate World Autism Acceptance Day under the stars.
Yeah, how good does it feel to be able to have these events again, right? It's so wonderful to be able to get back together. You guys always do such an incredible job. So what type of support does the Autism Society offer in general?
So on a daily basis, we help families navigate autism. So whether you've been recently diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, you're leaving a doctor's office and you're not really aware of what to do next. So we're kind of that support system that can help you understand what those next step state services are, what insurance options there are. I mean, therapy, it's navigating a very complex healthcare system that we help you with. We also offer programs for individuals across the lifespan, for teen meetup programs that we do with Playformance, an adult social club that gets together once a month. They've created vision boards together. They talk about things that are meaningful to them. And we have social skills groups as well, parent support groups that happen on a monthly basis. And we're out in the community meeting the needs and talking to families that need us as well.
Wow. And what is the prevalence for autism in Arizona, by the way?
So the latest statistics that came from the CDC and the Arizona Developmental Disability Surveillance Program, which is also referred to as ADDSP, shows that in an area of Arizona, it's 1 in 40 children have been identified with autism spectrum disorder, whereas comparatively, it was 1 in 63. So we're seeing that the gap, is closing, and that we're seeing that you're going to have children in your classroom with autism, you're going to have them in your neighborhood. And it's really important for us to provide those supports and education to help our community understand how to be more inclusive and accepting of individuals with autism. And so we created this autism-friendly community program that helps train libraries, schools, first responders on how to, understand someone that you may come into contact with that has autism spectrum disorder.
And to that point, what are the characteristics of autism? Where can someone go if they want to be evaluated?
So it's two parts. So autism it can impact a person's social skills, communication, and self-regulation and relationships. So those are some of the signs of autism. And we have those next step resources for once you've had a conversation with your pediatrician, you actually have to go to a developmental pediatrician and several other providers that can do a diagnosis. So we have that contact information for families, but also adults are looking to us for a diagnosis because they might have not been diagnosed 20 years ago. So we really have those supports for pediatric, individuals as well as adults looking for those next step resources. And the evaluation can take several months to up to a year to be on those wait lists. So definitely time is of the essence.
Well, it is always great to have an expert like you on. It's such important exposure for this population that's really going to help a lot of people accept and understand. So Bree Seward, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you so much, Alex.
Of course. And celebrate World Autism Acceptance Day with the Autism Society of Southern Arizona on Saturday, April 2nd at Cactus Carpool Cinema. The event will include local food trucks, a showing of Sing 2, and a lot more. So you can purchase tickets at as-az.org. And keep in mind, only 100 tickets will be available. So make sure to get them quick.